Hey church, Pastor Matt here. I was just sitting at my desk today and I was thinking about my wife and I's annual trip into the city. You see, we go into the city every December, kind of when the crowds aren't there, so like Monday, Tuesday, just to see the lights and the decorations and the tree and just to feel the festivity of the city. It's really interesting to me as I think about this year at Christmas, about how many people celebrate Christmas without really knowing what Christmas is all about. And it sometimes drives me crazy that people put the focus on the wrong thing. It becomes about materialism or becomes about this or becomes about that. And people really fail to realize that Christmas is about God coming to earth as man, that what we call God becoming incarnate. He becomes one of us. And he became one of us so that we might know him this Christmas. And just as I thought about, getting caught up in the green and the gold of the city or the lights and the trees, I need to constantly be reminded, if I want Christmas to be about Jesus, the change has got to start with me. And I have to keep pushing that back. And remember, as Advent helps us, that Jesus is the hope of the world. I mean, he is the one that brings hope to us all, and that it is his peace that gives me peace as we walk through it, and that peace thereby brings me a joy of knowing that my Savior lives, and that's what really matters. And I can let loose of all the things that bind me on this earth, my worries and my concerns about material things or little things here or there, because I know my Savior cares about me and he loves me. That's what the Christmas story is. It is the gospel. And then once I have that peace and that joy and that hope, I can be released into a love of all people. And I challenge you this Christmas to remember those four pieces: the hope that comes from knowing Jesus, the peace that it brings, which in turns into joy that just emanates from our lives, which helps us to love all people. Challenge you today to remember that and be the change this Christmas, so that your Christmas is about Jesus and not about stress or anxiety, but about the Prince of Peace.